Very good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another roadway booths auction here in the beating heart of Mitcham. By way of introduction, my name is G Chen. I'll be auctioneer today. Joining me, we've got a team of roadway booths here to assist you every step of the way, especially your selling agent, Neil and Hans. We're here to help you every step of the way. If you've got any questions regarding this property, section 32, or anything at all, before the auction commences, please feel free to ask one of our agents here today. But on behalf of the team at Railway Burwood, we would like to thank our vendors for going onto the market with us and select Railway Burwood as their selling agent, and also all the trust and the support they've had for us in the past many weeks' time. And to you, the lucky buyer, I would like to say congratulations in advance. All the best of luck with your bidding endeavors here today. Well, folks, the property we're selling today is formerly known as the Certificate of Title Reference Volume 093454, Folio 809, with all the improvements also no better to you and myself and the mailman as the one and only 5 Thomas Street in the beating heart of Mitcham. Today's auction, folks, will be conducted in accordance with the rules, and any additional conditions are made available for inspection before the start of the auction. The auction rules prohibits false bids, prohibits major disruptions by bidders, prohibits bidders attempting to prevent others from bidding, and it does provide a fine for such a conduct. The auction rules permit vendor bids. The words I will be using to indicate that I'm making a bid on behalf of the vendor are simply vendor bids, and by law, only I as the auctioneer can place a vendor bid. The vendors have a reserve price. As the auctioneer, I will indicate bidders upon request. And most importantly, folks, the auction rules prohibits an auctioneer from accepting a bid or an offer after the property has been knocked down to the successful bidder, which I have to stress out, ladies and gentlemen, once the property goes selling, sold, the property will be deemed as sold, and I will take absolutely no leg bid. So even if you do have more money to offer for this property beyond this point, I will not be able to take it. So please be advised, ladies and gentlemen, bid strong, bid confidently, bid aggressively, and most importantly, folks, bid to the absolute upper echelon of your capacity to give yourself every opportunity to secure your dream real estate for many decades to come. By bidding here today, buyers, you didn't have read and understood all the relevant documentations, terms and conditions. Today we sign a cash and unconditional contract, which there'll be no cooling off period, no buyer's conditions, and the successful purchase obligations are simply twofold. Firstly, you pay a humble 10% deposit, and secondly, the remaining balance will be payable 30, 60 or 90 days. Thank you very much, Neil. You heard the man. We're giving you plenty of opportunity to organize your transaction just so that you can be with full confidence here today. By bidding here today, buyers, you didn't have read and understood all the relevant documents, terms, conditions, and I simply take your silence. It's all clear, and we're all good to go. If you've got any questions, I'll send Neil or Hans or anyone from our selling team to help you out. Very well, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let's take a look at this fine piece of real estate here. When you talk about location, when you talk about capital growth, when you talk about land size, when you talk about lifestyle, all of your boxes are ticked, and ticked. This is a 1920s Californian bungalow in one of the most prestigious pockets that Mitcham has to offer you. The period heritage charm plus this modern sophistication is impressive from the start, from the front yard to the backyard, from sidewalls to sidewalls, from inside and out, ladies and gentlemen. There's absolutely nothing left in your imagination. You can create some priceless family memory from day one here. It's one of the early cottages that one of the first residents in Mitcham has established. You can tell from its classic layout. The formal lounge in the front, the fireplace, the high ceiling, the formal dining, the picture rails, and the timeless timber floor. And yet, it's modern, brand new kitchen, gourmet kitchen, quality stainless steel appliances and stone bench tops, walk-in pantry, brand new bathrooms, and great fittings with double vanity as well. 5 generously sized bedrooms, especially this huge master bedroom upstairs with balcony, walk-in robe, and ensuite. It just won't get any better than this. Central heating and cooling system as well, garage and garden shed, spacious backyard with 877 square meters of premium soil that Mitcham has to offer you. And plus, just to put a little cherry on top of the real estate cake, you've got a very nice bar at the back of the garage, suitable for small parties or big parties as well. So lifestyle, quality, all of your boxes are ticked here. And the location ladies and gentlemen, is absolutely second to none. It's one of the most beautiful locations you can find in Mitcham. It's close to the station, the reserve up north, and the local Mitcham shopping centre. The primary and secondary education at the doorstep. Eastland is not too far away from here. Major freeway access, or M3 or Eastlink. You have direct access to the beach. You have direct access to the CBD, the mountain, or even the peninsula if you don't care for a little drive now that the lockdown has been lifted. Well, you see what happened in the marketplace, buyers. The interest rate is historically low. The clearance rate is back at 90%, 95% or even more. It's only going to be a matter of time before you're faced with even more competition in the marketplace. I hear buyers telling me how they missed out on one auction after another, but today, buyers, we got a premium product here for you. We just sold another property, number 18 Thomas Street, not that long ago, and I can tell you, whenever we sold a property in the area, the neighbors can prove it. We never get the chance to resell them because once you move into here, you never want to move out. Am I right, neighbors?
That's exactly right.
That's exactly right. There we go. There we go. Well, buyers, you've seen the home. You've loved the home. Now it's time for you to purchase home. Looking for a new owner of number 5 Thomas Street in Mitcham. I call for an opening bid, opening offer to get our auction underway here. 1.35. Thank you for bidding, sir and ma'am. Welcome to the auction here at $1,350,000 I have here now. At $1.35 million, folks, let's go with $50,000 or $25,000 on the rise if you like. At $1,350,000, looking for 1.4 if you like. At $1,350,000 I have here. 1.35 sitting in the shake here. I like that. You know how to purchase real estate. At $1,350,000 I have here now. 1.35. Traditional 1 minute silence, 2 minute silence before the auction really starts. I can play along with that, but I can tell you, buyers, you're not here to see me or the team. But if you are, of course, thank you very much. Now the lockdown is lifted, who wouldn't want to go out, right? But you're here to purchase the property. Let's skip the waiting part and jump straight into business. Flex your auction muscles. Show them you mean business at $1,350,000. Going, what's the call? At 1.35. Twice now. At $1,350,000. Third. Final call. All done. All finished. Silent here. There's been a number of expression of interest. Section 32 been sent out in the course of the campaign. I know you're not here to see us. You did not register online or be on site. Just look at the team. You're here to purchase the property. And just letting you know, buyers, there's 2 hours gap between this one and the second auction. I can be here for literally 2-3 hours. Let's take it as long as we like to get it over the line. I don't feel uncomfortable at all. My personal record for an auction was 1 hour and 40 minutes. Let's take it as long as we like. 1.35. 1375. Good to see you guys. Welcome to the auction. At
1.4 here.
1.4 online bidder. 1,400,000. $1,400,000 I have here. Against you guys. What do you say? Let's go in 25,000, or let's take the ambition to the next level. 50. $1,400,000. Sorry. 35 or 25? 25. 25. 1,425. 1.425. At 1.425. Welcome back. At 1,425,000. Here's your competition, guys. What do you say? 1.45. Let's spread up to 1.45. There we go. 1,450,000. 1.45. At 1.45 now. 75. Naturally, no brainers price here. At 1,475,000. 1.475. Henry against you. At 1,475. 1.5. Let's go for 1.5 and see what happens. Not excluding anyone here in the crowd. Anyone can bid. As long as you're here, just put your hands up, yell at me, wave at me. I promise that I'll wait back. 1.4 and 75. 1.475. Holding the bid here just to confirm. 1.475. 1.4 and 75. Henry, what do you say? Let's run up to 1.5 and see what happens. At 1,475. At 1.475 now, going, what's the call? At 1.4 and 75. Twice now, at 1.4, 75. Third, and final call, Are we all done? All finished? All silent? 1.475. Waiting game here. It's taken as long as we like to get across the line. I know that buyers spend up to 300, 200 hours before they make a decision on purchasing one piece of real estate. And let alone, we're here at the one and only number 5 Thomas Street. I'm so sorry, sir, I drag it on. As the auctioneer, I am doing my job. I have to make sure there's absolutely nothing left in the marketplace. If I'm selling your property, I'll be doing the exact same. At 1,475,000. 1.475. Still in 25s, looking for 25s now. 1.4 and 75,000. 1.475. Looking for 1.5 now. 1,475,000. Once now, there's a nod. Is that a bid? 1.4 and 75. Twice. Third. Final call. 475. We're already at 1.475. 1.5? Do you mean 1.5? We're already at 1.475. Yeah. 1.5. 1.5. Welcome back. $1,500,000. Neil, you're holding the bid now. 3 players in the arena. Not excluding anyone here in the crowd. 1.5 at 1,500,000. Guys, what do you say? 25 to jump back. Here comes the phone. Ask your neighbors, friends and families. They'll tell you that it's a great location. It's a great property to buy. At 1,525,000. Let's go for 25. Just give me the nod. I'll acknowledge your bid. Sir, what do you say? 1.5. You're gonna wait? Wait for a little while? Wait for a little bit? 1,500,000. I know what you're waiting for. Each bit will get us closer. How about jump back with 25,000?
Only 1.52.
1.52 down in 20s?
Yeah.
Let's go for 20. 1.52. At $1,520,000. 4 players in the arena, 2 from online, right?
Yeah.
1.5
One online.
1.52, 1 online, 1.52. 1,520,000. 1.52. At $1,520,000, guys, what do you say? Jump back straight in with $20,000. I can take it 20. Let's go for 20. 1.22, 1.52. At 1,520,000. 40. Let's go for 40. Haven't forgot. Sorry, was it 30? 10s? Let's go for 20. I have a feeling that we're gonna get there anyways. Sir. I'll park at 10 there, if I may. I'll park at 20. I'll park at 10 here. Still in 20s. 1.52. 1,520,000. Guys, in or out? 20. Let's jump back for 20. Looking for 20s. Give me the nod. 1.53. Let's go for 4, sir. Let's go for 4. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there anyways. I promise you that. Let's give me the nod. I can't see your expression, facial expression behind the sunny and the face mask. Just give me the nod. 1.54. For 4. 3. No. Still at 1.52. Still in 20s. Looking for 20s now. At 1,520,000. Once the call. At 1.52. Twice now. At 1,520,000. Third. And final call. Are we all done? All finished? All silent here? So you're still taking 10s? Because you placed the 10 first, I'll acknowledge your 10 first. 1.53. 1,530,000. Sir, in or out? Let's go for another 10. If you like to go for a 10, let's do in 10s. 1.53. 1.53. Bid is here. At 1,530,000. Generated by the fence. At 1,530,000. Against the online bidder here. At 1.53. 3 players in the arena now. Know there's more interest out there. I know there's more interest out there. At 1.53. At 1.53 now, what's happening on the online bidder side? At 1.53, let's go for 10. Let's go for 10 and see what happens. At 1,530,000, give me the nod. 1.53, sir, what do you say? At $1,530,000. If you think about it, let's do the math. If you place another $10,000, you're barely $20,000 away from your last bid. Backing out of this stage makes absolutely no economical sense. based on today's interest rate of barely 2%, that's about $400 of interest rate payment every single year, and that equals to about 100 lattes or 50 soy ones. And I drink 365 lattes every single year. Backing out of the stage makes no sense, sir. What do you say? 1.53. 1.53. The family's holding the big here. 4. Let's go for 4. No. $1,530,000. 1.53. At 1.53 now. At 1,530,000. I'm going to call it 3 times. If there are no further bidder offers, at 1,530,000. Once the call. At 1.53. Twice now. At 1.53. Third. A final call. All done. All finished. All silent here. Neil, what's the instruction there? At 1.53. Holding the bid. At $1,530,000. At 1.53. 1.53. Still in tens. Looking for 10. Henry, what do you say? On the online bidder side. At 1.53. Great location. Great buying. This property is 101 years old. It will be here not for 10 or 20 years. This property will be here for another 100 years. It's one of the best streets that Mitcham has to offer you. At 1.53. At 1.53 now. 5.4. Good to see you. Welcome back. 1,540,000. 1.54 now. At 1.54. 1.54. At 1,540,000. 50. Can I say 1.54 at 1,540,000? Let's jump back for 10. See what happens. Sir, what do you say? In or out, ma'am? Buyer tell me 5 times, 6 times they're out before they're really out. Sometimes I wouldn't be surprised if you give me a no and come back with a yes. Sir, I'll park your interest there. At 1,540,000. 1.54. At 1.54 now, online bidder, what do you say? At 1,540,000. Here it goes. Fair warning now. I'll be very happily pass the property if there are no further bidder offers, but I can tell you only the highest bidder gets to treat with the vendor's reserve price. Now the box seat goes to Neil. At 1,540,000. Once now at 1.54. Twice the call at 1.54. Third, a final call. All done. All finished. All silent. There's a heated discussion over there.
Lee, 1.55 online bids.
On 1.55.
Yeah.
Good to see you. Welcome back. 1.55. 1.55. Is that a new bidder?
No, let's Lee.
I'll still lead. 1.55. At 1,550,000. At 1.55. 1.5 and 50. Like I said, I got 2 hours before the next auction. Let's take it as long as we like. It's a beautiful sunny day with a warm breeze here. I won't get uncomfortable. Just letting you know, buyers. I'll make myself comfortable here. At 1.55 we leave here. At 1.55. 6. Let's go for 6. 1.55. I'll come back to you 4 more times. 1.55. At 1,550,000. Neil, sir, ma'am, what do you say? Instructions I need to know. At 1,550,000. 1.55. At 1.55 now. Know what you're waiting for, but I can tell you, buyers, each bid will get us closer here at $1,550,000. I'm going to call it 3 times again. If there are no further bidder offers, at $1,550,000. Once now at 1.55. Twice the call at 1.55 online bidder. Third, final call. Instructions. What do you say? Is that a bid? Neil, I need instructions. 1.55 from my line. 1.55. 1.55 here. 1,550,000. There's a car behind you, Julie. 1.55. $1,550,000. Good to see you guys. 1.55. At 1.55 now. At $1,550,000. 60. Like, can I say looking for 60s? At 1.55. At 1.55 now. Let's go for 10s. Still in 10s. What 10 will buy you in IKEA? Probably not much furniture. Now they're selling it for $799. Still in 10s. At 1.55. I'm going to call it 3 times now again. If there are no further bid offers, 1,526,56, 1.56, slowly but surely, 1.56, 1.56. Lee, here's your competition. What do you say? I'm sure you can see me. Lee, you didn't log in for nothing. Let's go back with the property. 1.56 at $1,560,000. Let's go for 70. Let's go for 70, Lee. What do you say, Lee? Let's go for 70. I've been doing this for a very long time. What do you think I've been doing for the past 2-3 months? Online auctions. I'm so used to staring at the screen with no response, but I know you can't hear me. Let's jump back in with 10. At 1.56. At 1.56 now. At 1,560,000. Haven't forgotten about you guys. 1.56. Like I said, we're going to get there anyways. Let's go for 10. Know what you're waiting for? 1.56. 7. I'll come back to you 3 more times. 1.56. At $1,560,000. $1,560,000. 3 players in arena here. Lee, what do you say? Lee, talk to me. 1.56. Let's go for another 10. Let's go for another 10. This is one of the best pockets that Mitcham has to offer you. Absolute great value, great buying here at $1,560,000. 1.56. Again, not excluding anyone here in the crowd. Anyone can bid as long as you register. On the market is selling. Playing for keys. The property will be yours, guys, if there are no further bid offers at $1,560,000. Today we'll be selling. We're going to be selling now at $1,560,000 at 1.56. Looking for any increments from here onwards at $1,560,000. If you'd like to take a 5 or a 10, if you like, so now's the time to jump in if you want to seize the opportunity here at $1,560,000. Let's go for a 5 or a 10 if you like at $1,560,000. Online bidding, what do you say? At 1.56. Once now, we are selling. Twice the call. We are selling. Third. A final call, all done, all finished, all silent here at $1,560,000. Let's go for
1.57. New bidders, Patrick.
Patrick, welcome back. Welcome in. 1.57. At 1.57 now. At $1,570,000. 1.57. Let's go for 1.58, or let's go for 1.6. What do you say? Or let's meet in the middle. 1.58. 1.57. Give me a nod. 1.57. I have here. 1.57. I can shorten the increment to 5,000 if you like, or 10, of course. At 1.47. 1.47. At $1,570,000. At 1.57 now. At 1.57. Fair warning market. Now's the time to jump in because the property will be changing hands. Neighbors, get ready for a new neighbor here. Let's go for 5. 75. 75. Good to see you guys. 5 players in the arena here. Good to see you. 1.5 and 75. 75. 75 I have here. 1.5 and 75. At 1.5 and 75. At 1.5 and 75. Let's go for 80. 80. 80. Henry. Online bidder. Lee. Patrick. What do you say? 1.5 and 75,000. 1.575. At 1.575. Waiting for the right opportunity and pouncing out. I like the strategy here. At 1.5 and 75, the property will be yours, guys, if there are no further bidder offers. But before I knock it down, I'll have to make sure that there's absolutely nothing left in the marketplace. At this point at the end of the auction, I can feel that you might get frustrated at me a little bit, but I can tell you, as the auctioneer, I'm doing my job. I have to make sure there's absolutely, indeed, no more bids. So guys, can I tempt you back in with 5,000 or 10 if you like? Guys, what do you say? At 1.5 and 75, 1.5 and 75, the man, they're holding the bid here. At 1,575. Henry, instructions. I need to know. I'm gonna knock it down here. Clock is ticking. Last opportunity here at 1.5 and 75,000. Once now at 1,575. Second call at 1,575. Third and final call.
At 1.575.
We're at 7.5. We're at 7.5 now. Neighbors, tell them this is a great place to buy or what? Absolutely. Fantastic pocket here.
Great street.
Great street, yes. 1.5 and 75. 1.5 and 75. This is social proof. Guys, what do you say? In or out? I need to know, guys. What do you say? At 1.5 and 75. Let's go for 5 or 1,000 or 2.5 if you like. I'll take any increments from here onwards. At 1.5 and 75. At 1.5 and 75. 76 or 77.5. I'll take any increments from here onwards. Pointy end of the auction. 1.5 and 75. At 1,575,000.
1.5775.
1.5 and 775. 1.577 and 5. 1,577,000.
From Patrick.
$500 from Patrick. Welcome back. 1.5 and 775. 1,577,000 and a half. 1.577 and a half. 1.577 and a half. 77 and a half. 8. Let's go for 80. 80. 1.58. Good to see you. Welcome back. 1.58. At 1.58 now. 1.58. I need to know, Henry, Patrick, a quick bid is good. Is that a bid? No? A quick bid is a good bid at 1,580,000. 1.58. $1,580,000 now. I need to
Give a minute.
give it a minute.
Yeah, Patrick,
Yes,
give
I
it a minute.
will.
Yeah.
I will stay on the fair side, but I will also tell you the clock is ticking here. The former bidders and the winning bidder here waiting at 1.58, at 1.58 now, at $1,580,000. The auction has been going on for 30 odd minutes with 5-6 bidders, competitive bidding here. If you're looking to sell, Ray White Burwood's looking forward to having a conversation with you regarding maximizing the value of your own property as well. At 1.58, and Neil and Hans will be looking forward to having a conversation with you regarding selling your own property as well. At 1.58, here it goes, once now, at 1.58, twice the call, at 1.58, third and final call, all done, all finished, all silent here, selling. Patrick, I need to know.
Please, if you're out,
If you're out, you need to type in you're out. Guys, in or out? In or out, guys? Out, like 100%. Going back to realestate.com, Saturday, Sunday inspections, your kiss book, you love it? Well, that's your hobby, I like that, that's fine, that's fine. But hey,
1.581. 1,000.
1,000, I like that, 1,000. Down in 1,000 bids. 2, there we go, 2. 2, straight back, quick rebuttals. 2, 82, 3, and 4. And 4.
4, yeah.
Yeah, 4 I have here. And 4. And 5. Let's go for 5. Patrick. Is that Patrick or Lee?
Patrick.
Let's go for 5, Patrick.
5.
5. There we go. 6. 6 I have. Let's keep the momentum. Better be quick. 86. 86. 87. Let's go for 87. Patrick, what does that $1,000 mean to you?
7.
7. 8. 8. 9. Let's go for 9. 60, sorry. Let's go for 9. 89. Let's go for 89. 1.6 and 88. 1.6 and 88. Sorry, what? 1.5 and 88. Sorry. 1.5 and 88. 1.5 and 88.
1.59. 1.589.
89. 89. 90. 90. 90 I have. Welcome back. 90. 91, Patrick. Usual competition. Your usual strategy. 1.59. 1.59. And $1,590,000. Patrick again. Let me finish my sentence. What is that? 1,000? 91. 92. Let's go for 92. 92 I have. 2. 92. 1.5 and 92. 93. Patrick, let's go for 93. 92 I have here. 92. Patrick, I know there's a very heated discussion going on in your living room right now. What does that $1,000 mean to you in real estate?
3.
Based on today's interest rate, there we go.
Yeah.
93. 94. Or, let's bring up to the 95 or 1.6.
95.
One.
1.595.
95. 95 I have here. A bit of advice, Patrick. Bring up to 1.6. You can increase your gap between you and your competition. I just want to point out that the gap, your competitors are taking longer to place their bid as well. So that means they're thinking about this 6, 96, 1.6. Let's go to 1.6. Extend your gap between you and the underbidder. A good strategy. Knockout bid. You're not going to sell the property next year. You're going to stay here for 10, 20 years. Secure this deal here. Let's go to 1.6. Let's go to 1.6. A fair advice here. We're going to get there anyways. Nope, 1.6. Let's go 1.6. Or 1, but I do recommend that 1.6 though. We're 96 now. We're 96. We're 96. We're 96. 1.6. 1,600,000. 1.6 now. A 1.6. At 1.6 I have. At $1.6 million. Patrick, coming back to you, the kid's going this way here. Patrick, I need to know, a $1,600,000, 605, a 5, or your usual strategy, 1, I can go with both of them. $1.6 million, a $1,600,000, 1.6 million. Here it goes, a 1.6 million. Patrick, again, if you're out, you should type in you're out. A 1.6 million, a 1.6. Once now, a 1,600,000. Twice now. Have forgotten about you guys. In or out? No? 100%? 1. Let's try for another 1. Let's see what happens. Third and final call. All done. All finished. Or silent. I'll be very happily knocked on to you guys if there are indeed no more bids. A 1,600,000. Patrick's out like 100%. Thank you very much. We do look forward to meeting you in our next auction. A 1,600,000 looks like you've been on your competition. A 1,600,000 once now. Fair warning. Twice. Third. 500. 100. 100. Wow, down in 100. Not 1,000. Not 1,000. Just 100. Let's go for that. 1.6 and 100. 1.6 and 100. Pointy end of the auction, I will take any increments from here onwards. 1.6 and 100. 1.6 and 100. 1,000. Let's run up to the closest 1,000. 1.6 and 100. Don't miss out by $100, guys. A 1.6 and 100. Fair market here. A 1.6 and $100. Let's take a 1,000 or a 5. Sorry?
1.600 and 500.
And 500. So that's another $400 on top. Down in 500s, if you're down in 5 or 100s, let's go for that, guys. Let's go for 100 or 500 or 200 if you like, but I do recommend you right up to the closest 1,000. 1.6 and 500 we have here. Guys, let's go for the closest 1,000. 1.601. What do you say? Give me a nod. 1.6 and $500. Like I said, statistically speaking, buyer tells me 5-6 times they're out before they're really out. I can come back to you 4 or 5 more times, but let's skip the waiting part, jump straight in business. Are you absolutely certain that you're out? No? No? Well, that's it. I'll give you 5 seconds to contemplate. 1.6 and 500. 1.6 and 500. 1.6 and $500. Another 5, guys. Another 5. What can $1,000 buy you? Anything? Not much. Let alone real estate. One and only 5 Thomas Street in Mitcham. Look, once this property's gone, we don't have another 5 Thomas Street in Mitcham for you anymore on our books, because all of the neighbors will stay very happily here and they wouldn't want to sell. No more resources. If you want to find something like this, you might go to inner city and spend multi-millions, or wait for maybe another 10, 20 years. 1.6 and 500. Maybe you're just $500 away from your dream home. I know what you're thinking about, sir. You think that if you bid, the other party may just jump straight on top. I'm not turning you against them though, but I'm only saying is that sometimes smaller increments can make a big difference.
So we're going to stand next to the other fellow?
Sorry?
So we're going to stand next to the other bloke?
Well,
Make it easy for you.
No, that's fine. That's fine. It's not a very long journey, anyways. Not very long journey. Well, I like that. 1.6 and 500. 1.6 and 500. Guys, let me know. Are you in or out? Out, like 100%. Yeah, out. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We do look forward to meeting you in our next auction, though. At $1,600,500. Looks like you've been on your competition. Fair warning now. Once, twice, third, and final call. All done, all finished, all silent. Last opportunity here. Selling. Selling. And another 5. 1.601. 1,601,000. 1,601,000. Welcome back. 1.601. And 5. 1.601. 1,601,000. 1,601,000. Let's go for 1,000 or half. The better half. The winning half. 1,601,000. 1,002. And 2. And 2. 1.602. $1,602,000. $1,602,000 now. At 1.602. At 1.602. 1.602 here. At 1,602,000. 5. A half thousand. The good half. The winning half. The decisive half. 1.6 and 2. 1,602,000. A heated discussion over there. Hopefully there's some good news coming after that. At 1,602,000. Market, have we got your best here? At 1.602. Once now. Twice. Third. And final call. Selling. Give me a confirmation, guys. Out, like 100%. This time around, you're 100% out. Is that correct? Is that correct? A discussion, a very heated discussion. Out. Happily knocked down to you guys. A 1,602,000. Pointy end of the auction now. Decision time now. A 1.602. Final countdown. Final confirmation here. Selling. 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 Out. Guys, are you sure? Absolutely certain. Yep. Are you sure? Thank you very much. Thank you very much for your participation. Looks like you've been in our competition. Number 5, Thomas Street in Mitcham has been sold once, twice. Welcome to Mitcham. We are sold. Congratulations. Hey. Well bought. Well bought. Well bought. Well bought. Commiserations to the underbidders. Thank you very much for participating in another Ray White Burgos auction. We look forward to meeting you in the next one. Thank you very much.